With the events following the aftermath of the Tournament of Power along with Dragon Ball Super Broly and the Galactic Patrol Prisoner arc, we find ourselves many years into the future to where Goku had finally met and taken Oob under his wing and training him to become the greatest warrior he could possibly become, as we continue where we previously left off with Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku training with Oob inside the hyperbolic time chamber until feeling the presence of a dark and powerful energy outside, forcing them to investigate, which led to the discovery of Baby Perfect Cell. As once more before we begin, if you are new to this channel and have a love and passion for anime and Dragon Ball, then don't forget to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload. Smash that like button by giving this video a huge thumbs up if you guys love and enjoy Dragon Ball, along with checking out the official Dragon Ball fan mangas playlist located down in the description box below, to where there you will be able to find all the latest and best Dragon Ball fan mangas created by the community for the community, so be sure to head on down below and check that playlist out. As we kick off Heavy Draws Beyond Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter number 2 special, with Baby Perfect Cell having to catch Goku off guard after bringing Oob to an undisclosed location, sneaking up behind Goku, but with Goku having to be very guarded in his approach. The minute Baby Perfect Cell sneaks up behind Goku, Goku instantaneously taps into the mastered ability to transform into Ultra Instinct, and then having to take the fight from there, and understanding the fact that this enemy isn't going to be easy to deal with. But as soon as Goku taps into MUI, he quickly turns around only to shield himself from the ongoing attack of Baby Perfect Cell. And as Baby Perfect Cell attempts to further attack Goku, Goku, having to be so evolved in this form, quickly counters by kicking Cell up in the sky, which I will say a lot of people are wondering as to how exactly Baby merged himself with Perfect Cell to begin with, and that all traces back to Dr. Mew, who just so have happened to discover a single cell left from what was remaining of Perfect Cell, and combining that with the specimen that he was creating, that being Baby, in which to that creating the ultimate life form. But it seems as though Baby Perfect Cell is literally no match for MUI Goku, because the minute Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku gets the upper hand on Baby Perfect Cell, Goku swoops on in by putting his hands together and charging up for a massive MUI Kamehameha, to in which Baby Perfect Cell does seem to be a little bit concerned, but MUI Goku proceeds in firing the Kamehameha anyway. And this was a massive blast that personally reminded me of Super Vegeta's final flash against Perfect Cell back in Dragon Ball Z, so Goku literally wasted little time in jumping into this fight to kill his opponent from the start, and that is something that we haven't seen Goku do in quite some time, if ever, in seeing him go serious right from the start. But I guess it's because Goku is not only weakened from his sparring session with Oob, but also going as far as to understand that this enemy cannot be taken lightly, as all that remains is a massive crater on the ground, and we see Goku's body is shaking. He's tired, he seems to have gotten the job done, as only then Oob is celebrating for Goku out in the distance and crying out, "Yeah, Goku, you beat him! Yeah, way to go!" But then Oob stops because something is eerily wrong with his body. We notice how his eyes are beginning to change. Even with Goku having to be tired, depleted, his body is shaking, something's going on with Oob. As this was not the end of Baby, as Baby Cell found himself another host, that being Oob. And with Baby Perfect Cell having to survive the MUI Kamehameha, even down to the final atom in getting within Oob's body, now Baby Perfect Cell has full control of Goku's students. As we notice Oob beginning to change, the only thing that Goku can do at this point is watch in horror as his student is now being overtaken by a parasite in his own body. As only seconds later we now have the birth of Baby Oob. Now bear in mind, this version of Oob does in fact not only possess the hidden god power of the Daikaio that we've seen in the Dragon Ball Super manga, to in which we understand the Daikaio's power was originally split once Majin Buu split from good to evil, and now it looks like not only does Oob harness this power within him, but the upgrades that came with Baby Perfect Cell as well, in creating seemingly the ultimate opponent for Goku. And with Oob having to be completely taken over, he wastes little time in charging right in and punching Goku directly in the stomach, which, bear in mind, this is a very tired Goku. He can't just tap into MUI at will, as we've seen him do before, because now he is very, very tired, and Baby Oob is taking advantage of this by punching Goku, kicking Goku, doing everything he could in his ability and stomping Goku out, as of course we notice how Baby Oob not only knocks Goku back down onto the ground, but Goku hits the ground with such force that all he can do is lift his head. But in front of Goku, he notices a pair of legs, and these legs aren't the legs of Oob. In fact, they are the feet and legs of Vegeta. So with Vegeta having to show up and noticing the fact that Kakarot seems to be struggling in battle, Vegeta takes pity on Goku as he proceeds to tell him, "A proud warrior like you beaten by an amateur? What a shame." As Goku's body is shown trembling, we know that Goku is really struggling to get back up, and it's not because Baby Oob is overwhelming him, but the fact that he has no power within himself to stand back up, especially after everything he's been through. But eerily enough, Vegeta looks to be very, very calm, and this reminds me personally of when Vegeta originally saved Goku from Android 19 back in Dragon Ball Z, until suddenly, out of nowhere, the unthinkable happens. Vegeta's body is beginning to glow. His body is beginning to change. From his eyes to his eyebrow to his hair, we notice a very familiar aura begin to overtake him as Vegeta has not only learned to tap into the ability of Ultra Instinct, but he himself had also went as far as to master Ultra Instinct, as at long last we have the birth of Mastered Ultra Instinct Vegeta. And this all comes because Vegeta had not only been training on the side while Goku had been training with Oob in the hyperbolic time chamber, so it only makes sense that now Vegeta has not only caught up to Goku in also being able to use Ultra Instinct, but mastering Ultra Instinct just like Goku did during the Tournament of Power. So now that Mastered Ultra Instinct Vegeta has entered the battle, he's not only much more of a fresher opponent for Baby Oob, but the first thing that Ultra Instinct Vegeta manages to do is blast Oob out in the distance. And as he does so, he quickly gets behind Baby Oob, with Baby Oob not even suspecting as to what had just happened. Vegeta moves in quick enough that sends Baby Oob crashing down onto the ground. As I will say once again, this personally reminds me of all the times Vegeta had to step in to save Goku, which isn't any different in comparison to what we're getting now. As Vegeta quickly moves on in, out of nowhere Tien shows up as he cries out, "Vegeta! Merge with Goku while I keep him busy." And with Goku standing back up, he's shocked. He goes on to ask Tien, "What are you doing here?" As Vegeta quickly powers back down, the manga chapter special comes to a close. Now one must be wondering, A, why is Tien here? B, why is he telling them to fuse? And C, what exactly can Tien do to hold Baby Oob at bay while Goku and Vegeta merge? But the better question as well would be, what are Goku and Vegeta going to merge into? Do one of them have the Potara earrings in merging into Vegito, or are they going to do what we've seen in Dragon Ball Super Broly and fuse into Gogeta? That and much more is going to be dropping on tomorrow's video for part number 3, as I will say, Heavy Draw's adaptation for this manga chapter special was really cool, although I am a little disappointed in not seeing anything happen from Baby Perfect Cell at all, because as quickly as he moved in, he got annihilated, which I do think is expected, especially against Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, who had been training for years. It's only fitting to see that happen, but being that Goku's body right now is basically broken down and torn up from his sparring sessions with Oob, and then later having to fire off a massive Kamehameha, can Goku and Vegeta's fusion be enough to stop what's coming? I want to get your thoughts in the comment section below, as well as checking out Heavy Draw's Instagram and social media platforms, in which you guys can find those links located down below. A 19-year-old artist putting his passion down through pen and paper and giving us a really good story such as this, so I can't wait to see what happens next. And again, thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once more, if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to go on ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to never miss a single upload. And be sure to go on ahead and slap a big fat like down below if you guys are stoked, ready, and excited for more awesome Dragon Ball fan mangas, as well as enjoying this. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, guys, in which you guys can find those links located down in the description box below, as well as my secondary and third channels, Unreal Vlogs, Unreal Network, and Unreal Royale. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for listening. Tune back in for the next video. I will say, I really do hope that going forward, we get to see a more diverse story involving said characters, because whatever's going to happen involving the fusion and presumably Baby Oob is bound to be a big one. So I can't wait to see, and I can't wait to get your reactions, guys. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you all down in the comment section below. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.
This is the Galactic Emperor of the Universe, and of course I'm here to tell you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming.
Also follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms to stay connected at all times. And if you don't, then very soon you will all be dead! Oh, did someone say UnrealEntGaming? Oh my god.
The fuck's up, on? Put on some clothes!
Well, why don't you put on any clothes?
What? I don't need clothes. Jesus Christ, that's huge! What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!